There we are, team. I don't know why it's struggling today, but the Wi-Fi is struggling a little bit, and so our music, I'm glad this clicked on, but our music is still deciding it's not, so. I will, also that emoji also was blocked. I don't know if you noticed that. I had to approve it. That's so funny. With our left foot, we're going to roll over the bar or the ball, whatever you have. So when it's held for review, can you see, like on my screen, it says held, I think it just says held for review. But so when I approved it, then that's when it went on there. But I don't know what it tells you guys when it's waiting for me to approve it. And then come to the outside rim of the foot. Turn that down just a little bit. And then inside rim of the foot. Well, oh, that's funny. You know so much about it, Lisa. I love that. And then dig into the heel, team. I have to get my sweatshirt on. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And then slide over the arch. I feel like our day has been a little sweatshirt on, sweatshirt off, sweatshirt on, sweatshirt off. I feel like if I sit in the corner, I could blend in. Like you wouldn't see my top half and you wouldn't see my bottom half. And then ball of the foot. Big toe to pinky toe. And then roll the full foot, heel to toes. That'd be so funny. I should play a game of that. I think you'd be able to spot me. But maybe if I put my hood on and was backwards, then maybe you wouldn't be able to. And then go take that left foot onto the floor, compare it to the right, and then go after that right foot. Isn't it funny though, Lisa, that was blocked too? It's gotta be blocked not for the arrow, but for the gentleman. Is that a boy or a girl? I can't tell. I feel like mustache art is very popular, even if you maybe don't prefer them on humans. I think whatever makes someone feel confident and amazing, I'm good with. But I know that mustaches, just in general for art, are very popular. And outside rim. So funny. Do you hear Hope? She's saying, guys, I miss you. I wish I could be in there with you. Oh, do those guys have mustaches too? And inside rim. I might have to let the girls in here. They've had a long day by themselves. When we go after the heel, I'll go get them. That might mean I get attacked. So you keep your zen moment, even if my moment is less than zen. And then dig into the heel. Hang tight there. Oh, honey, you're okay. You're okay. See your brother. Fighting. Fighting. Oh, hey, do down. Do you see? And to the arch, Grace accidentally bit me. She thought she was going after her sister. Hey, calm down. Yeah. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. And then party time is right. I love you. And then ball of the foot. Hope, chill, girl. Hope needs a little stretching. She needs a little stretching downtime. They never wrestle in that other room. They only wrestle in here. They're like, we want to wrestle. We need the gym, Mom. And then full foot. I hear something that doesn't sound good in there. And then step both feet onto the floor. So now you feel your feet connect. It should feel like your feet melt into the floor, heel to all 10 toes. And then nice big deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, drop the shoulders and hinge. Scoop your belly around the back. Walk the hands forward. Low hover. Press your chest through. Lay your legs flat on the floor. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, hinge back into that down or into that child's pose. I don't know if you see what's happening here. You're gonna have to go on the other room, guys. But someone took her bow. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, come back up onto your hands and knees. Dig the toes into the floor. Lift the tailbone. Walk your hands all the way back and slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Squeeze your behind, pull your abs in, roll your shoulders back and down. Big deep breath in. Exhale, drop the shoulders and hinge. Good girl, Gracie. Round the back, drop the hands. Walk the hands forward, high hover. Low hover. Press the chest through. This time your thighs are hovering right over the floor. Did you just see what Grace did? She's so smart. Look over your left shoulder. She got the ball. Distracted Hope with the ball and then took her bone. Switch, look over that right shoulder. And back to center. Lift back into that down dog, inverted V. Float your right leg. Pull your right leg through into pigeon. You can stay upright. You can come down onto your elbows. You can come down onto your forehead. Big breath in. Exhale, press back into your hands. Dig your left toes into the floor. Bring that right foot so it's right underneath the knee. Drop that left knee, flatten the foot. So you're stretching your left hip flexors. Big breath in. As you exhale, take your right toes, turn them out, come onto the pinky rim of that right foot, and reach back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, try and let the weight of that left hip drop just a little bit deeper into the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, flatten your right foot, turn back to center, dig your left toes into the floor, hover the left knee, and then prop all the way up into lunge. Turn your left toes out, reach so that you're in opposition. Bring your right hand down, left hand up. Straighten your right leg. Oh, the legs are tight. Inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, lift your body, take your left hand down the thigh, right hand up and back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, spiral back down to the floor, straighten out your left leg, drop the left knee. Where is it? Oops. Go ahead, once again, turn your toes out. So your toes are still turned out as we come either all the way down into the mat or lift up and back behind you and grab that left foot. Big breath in. Exhale, release your left foot. Go ahead and turn your right toes back to center. Dig your left toes into the floor and then hover the knee. Step back into that high hover. Low hover. Press your chest through. Drop those hips towards the floor. Look over your right shoulder. And look over your left. Back to center, inverted V, down dog. Float your left leg. Pull your left leg all the way through the pigeon. You can stay upright. You can drop down onto your elbows, down onto your forehead. Big breath in. Exhale. One more time. Big breath in. As you exhale, push into your hands. That's going to stretch the hip flexor just a little bit. Dig your right toes into the floor. Bring your left foot so it's right under the knee. Stretching that hip flexor, drop the knee down. Once you drop it down, turn your left toes. Get it, girl. Come onto the pinky rim of your left foot. Reach back behind you. Let this right hip drop down towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Dig your right toes into the floor, hover the right knee. Bring that left foot so it's pointed straight ahead. Lift up, turn your right toes out. Lunge into your left foot, reach the arms in opposition. Take that left hand down, reach the right hand up. Where's your ball, honey? Get your ball. Get your ball. Straighten that left leg. Big breath in. As you exhale, bend your left knee. Lift your body, reach that right arm down the thigh, left arm over. Inhale. As you exhale, spiral back down to the mat. Turn your right toes so they're pointed ahead. Drop the right knee, flatten the foot. Turn your left foot out. Feel that stretch in the hip flexor and the inner thigh. And from there, you can come down if you like. Or you can reach back and grab that right foot. Go get the other ball and holster. Go get the other one, honey. Big breath in. As you exhale, release your right leg. Turn your left toes so they're pointed straight ahead. Dig your right foot into the floor. Hover the right knee. Step back. High hover. Low hover. Press your chest through. Lay your thighs down. This time, flatten your feet. Bring that head up and back behind you. And lay your body down onto your mat. Reach behind, grab your right foot. You can do one at a time if you want. Otherwise, reach back, grab the left. Inhale, come down. Exhale, pull up. Inhale, come down. Exhale, pull up. Inhale, come down. If you're doing one leg, switch legs now. Exhale, pull up. Oh, I love that, Lisa. One more time, come down, inhale. Exhale, pull up. Big breath in. As you exhale, come down, release your feet. Take your hands to the shoulders, sink back into child's pose. Bow your head, tuck the hips under. Big breath in. As you exhale, walk your hands back, rotate so that you're on your back. Make sure you have your apparatus for that back stretch. Lay your legs out straight. And then figure out, you reach your hand behind and establish that back gap for today. So how long and how tall that gap is. Big breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees, lift your hips, set the ball underneath your tailbone or whatever you're using. That could be a roller, a towel, a yoga block, hedgie, anything that elevates, and then let the knees fall in and open. Yes, me too, for sure. Inhale. Exhale, close your legs, straighten your legs, flex your feet, and open. Inhale. Exhale, close your legs, bend your knees, let the knees hang open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten your legs, flex your feet, and open. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Close your legs, bend your knees, let your knees hang open. Inhale. As you exhale, close your legs, straighten your legs, flex your feet, stay. Bring your hands either onto the hamstrings, the calves, or up onto your feet. Lift your head. Big breath in. As you exhale, set your head down, take your legs wide, take your hands, press out on the calves, the inner thigh or the feet, so that you're taking your legs into a little wider position. Inhale. Exhale, come around and pull the toes towards the floor. Look at your bone. Look at your bone. Inhale. Exhale, close your legs, bend your knees, set your feet down. Once you set your feet down, lift your hips, remove the ball, lay your back down, straighten the legs. And then once you do that, whatever gap you had before, take a look, see if it melts a little bit more into the floor. So you're establishing again that before and after, because the bigger the difference, the more important that back stretch is. Then bend your knees, bring both of them in. Drop your knees to the left. Reach the arms up and open. And then look over that right shoulder. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and bring your knees back to center. Take the knees to the right. Look over your left shoulder. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your knees to center. Slowly roll forward and back with the knees. And reach it. Big breath in. Set your feet down, roll up, and then open up wide to the side. Again. As you open up nice and wide to the side, oh, yay. So glad, Lisa. That's like our own little Cairo appointment. Take your left arm, reach it up and over towards the right. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Drive this right hip down. Inhale. Exhale, bring your body to neutral. Tuck that left foot in towards the hips. Once you tuck that in, lift your body nice and tall. Turn towards the right and lean in. With each exhale, see how far you can drop your body into that thigh. Inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands back so you come up nice and tall. Take your right foot, bring all the way over that left thigh. And then spinal twist. So you're driving your right hip down and then twisting and rotating towards that right ball. Man, those glutes are tight. Inhale. As you exhale, come center. It's very triumphant. And then stack the legs. Once you stack the legs, crawl forward. I'm just laughing because while I'm waiting for everything to click on and it's deciding if it's going to or not, it's always like the last resort. I like our sing-along music, but it's always the last resort to go into instrumental. But today, I was just grateful to have any of it. Inhale. Exhale, press back up nice and tall. Now you're going to keep this right leg tucked. Take the left leg out. Once you take the left leg out, then lift up tall, turn, and lean in. Inhale. As you exhale, come back up nice and tall. Take your left foot over the right. Press your left hip down and then twist towards the left. Yeah, for sure. I know. It's also, you'll get to hear this one again Sunday. I was trying to find one that wouldn't get blocked. So if you're in Cuba or Syria, it's not going to work. And Iran. But you should be able to get the stretching up. Big deep breath in. Exhale, come back to center. Lay your left leg over the right. Remember, that's optional. You can take it in the front. Hands, elbows, forehead. I know. I might have gotten a little carried away. But the good news is it should all run smooth. So and press back up. We are going to be so done with that royalty-free mix at the end of this. I know I already am, but I've been back to the future. I'm back from the future. Take your right foot, place it on your left knee. Now in that stretch, you may want to lengthen that out a little bit. You can pull in, you choose what that looks like, and then press your heart towards the shin. Inhale. As you exhale, there you go, girl. As you exhale, switch the leg. This is another really triumphant one. Aw, well, I'm just hoping. I am so, it makes me so excited to do different things. I just feel like you'll love some of them. And I'm just hoping if even one of you does them, I'll feel like it was for something. So, I was really excited to do the ball sets because we haven't done those, I think, since my last trip. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, here we go, Lisa. Not my favorite. Take your hand, either the right hand to the inside or the outside, or your left hand to the outside or the inside, and then straighten that right leg. I was trying to think which one might be my favorite. It might be next Saturday, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after that. But I don't know. Maybe the arm one. The leg one is nice because you can do it with no equipment from anywhere. So no matter where you guys end up, go ahead and switch. You can make that one work. Big breath in. Yeah, me too, I think so. I think that's it. That's my problem. What's unfortunate is I know how short my legs are, so I'm like, wait a second. This should be easy for me. What you'll notice though is it's so good because it stretches the scapula, the shoulder blade area as well. I don't know if you can see this, but they keep trading. It's the same exact bone. One is newer, one is older. And they keep like, no, I want this one. Okay. No, I want this one. Okay. See, now she's like, I want the one that's been broken in. Okay, well, I'd like the new one. And go ahead and set that left foot down. Now, one more stretch. Oh, thanks, Chelsea. your temple. One more stretch with that spinal rotation before we wrap up tonight. Straighten your right leg, pull that left knee in towards your body, and then let the left knee drop over the right side. Right hand presses the quadricep towards the floor. Left arm comes up and out, and then look over that left shoulder. Breathe. And then switch. So now you straighten that right leg, or bend that right leg, straighten that left leg. Tuck it in a couple times. And then bring that over to the left. Sorry, girl. Use your left hand to pull that quadricep towards the floor. Reach your right arm up and out. Big breath in. Exhale. One more inhale. And then exhale, bring your knees to center. Once the knees are center, rock front to back. And then set your feet down one at a time. Roll yourself up, rotate over onto your hands and knees. Gosh, you guys are so cute. Dig your toes into the floor, lift the tailbone, press back. Walk your hands in. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, release what you don't need to carry. And then slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll up. Squeeze your glutes. Pull the navel to spine. Roll the shoulders back and down so your heart is lifted. Nice big deep breath in, arms up. And exhale, one more time, big breath in. And exhale, give yourselves a big hand. Happy Tuesday, you guys. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for stretching with me tonight. Tomorrow, cardio. I was like, I can't even remember what that is. So tomorrow you have cardio day. And then again, remember, we stacked the cardio one first so that if you want to add that cardio set to the arms or to the legs later in this stint, then you can add that 30-minute cardio set. So the 30-minute one is tomorrow. And then, thank you, Lisa. That's symbiotic. I feel the same way. Ditto. But so that way you can pair it well. And if you need any suggestions, I tried to put a lot of suggestions in the lineup. So, but if you don't, the other thing I didn't want to forget, and it is listed on there, but I do, and I'll probably also send this out, but not this Saturday, but the next Saturday one is so easy to only do. So for those trying to do low impact, it's 4 16-minute Tabata sets. And the first 3 are, I refilmed it because I wanted to get all strength first and finish on the cardio, so that if you wanted to do the first 3 or the first 2 or the first 1, you could do 16 minutes or the 32 minutes or the third one and skip the cardio or all of them, however you wanted to work it out. So anyway, I love you guys. I will be in touch and I can't wait to see you soon.